start our today's topic, which is I'll show you a scalping strategy using MACD. I will use 5 minutes, but you can use different time frame and backtest it. Let's start. So going to indicators, search for MACD, which is this one, top one here. And now we need to remove, we can remove this histogram if you want to, otherwise you can just leave it. Right, now we're already in 5 minutes and it's a gold chart. So what you need to do, this is zero line, this line, let me make it more clear for you. This is MACD zero line. And when the prices are, when the MACD is above zero line, and it's blue is above the red line, then you can buy, as you can see here. In this case, here we bought it, and you can take a profit at the next available level, which is this one. In our case, let me mark it for you. So this is a level here. You can take profit here, or that's the final profit in this case. But what you need to do, as soon as you got some, like if our entry was, you can join the price action as well, like candlestick. As soon as this breakup candle was made, let me show you this breakup candle here. As soon as this candle was made, you can see, then the prices was going up and across the zero line, and here the prices are so what you do, you just bought it here at here, this level. So once you bought it, next level would be this one. So you could have put stop loss here just below this candle, which is this one, and you take the profit here. So you take the maximum profit at this level, the first target, which is in this case 90, about 30 pips profit. Mind you, that's a 5 minute time frame. In 5 minutes you get 30 pips. That's a lot. So this is the one situation, and the other situation, see what's developing here. We are above zero line, and we can buy from here and see our next target level is here. So we could have put stop loss here, 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, 1955 to 1958. See about 30, around 25-30 big profit again. So what happened here? You have to only take a trade for high probability trades. You only have to take a trade what the rules say. Otherwise, there are some trades, as you can see there. Here's a trade, but because it's below the MACD lines are below the zero, so we're not, according to our rule, we cannot take a trade. Yeah. So you don't need a histoline, but if you want to get rid of it, you can just go to settings. Let me show you. You go to settings and just remove the histogram, and that's it. Right. So in this case, look here. That was a trade. And the lines are below zero and there's a crossover. Blue is down. So it's a sell trade here. And we had a good profit here. If you want to take a profit, you can keep carrying to the next level, which is this around here. This is the level around this area. And the market keep going. Now market went up, but we're not going to take a trade. Why? Because our MACD lines are below zero. For buy trade, it has to be above zero per our rules. We have to follow the rules strictly, guys. Otherwise, we won't get high probability trades. All right. Let's see what's happening here. Look here. That was a buy trade here. Blue line is above the red line, and it's both the lines are above zero. So it's a buy trade. Here, vice versa, it's sell trade. Look, we get so many trades. Here the trade. Let me trade. Here we didn't quite a good trade, but okay. We just mark it because it was, it's not a very good trade, but still it was a trade. Here you had a trade. Here we had a trade. Here we had a trade. One thing you can do that you can keep, once you take maximum profit after like in 5 minutes, probably take 15 and 20 minutes, take the maximum profit and like 70 or 80%, for example, and then leave the rest of the trade running. So in that way, you can maximize your profits. And also, you can, if you want to combine with other things like multiple time frame analysis and price action, you can get more, accuracy with the, higher probability, even, even higher probability. This is around 90% accuracy. This already, which is very good. I mean, if you perform higher time frame analysis as well and multiple time frame analysis, you probably get, your trades running for a long time and you get more pips. Look, there was a trade. That was a trade. That was a trade. So here it was sell trade, but because, you can keep moving your stop loss to the break even. So if the market reverses, then you won't get a loss. In here, for example, in this case, let me mark it again here. Just make it thicker so you know. For example, here you had a sell trade and it went in the profit. You could have break even it, and if the market went up, then you don't have a loss. So here it is. I mean, there's a lot here, very good profit. Like, look, about 1992, about 100 pips profit in 5 minutes. Amazing. You take trade from here. Yeah, 100, yeah, about 80 to 100 easy. Similarly, if you could keep carrying on, so and it's a never-ending game. You keep making the profit. It's a very good trust. If you master this strategy, I bet you will not lose money. Your overall account will be in profit. But let's summarize this strategy. And also, before I summarize it, just this, I have tested this on 5 minutes. It's in gold. It does work in 15 minutes as well. Probably your stop loss will be bigger as well. And mainly I've done on 5 minutes, but you can also work in different pairs. Gold is highly volatile pair. So in the other pairs, maybe you have to use bigger time frames. But anyway, let's go to the summary of the rules. The rules are when the MACD lines are above zero. Sorry, the spelling of above is wrong here. Sorry, above zero, and the blue line crosses to the upside, then it is sell. Number two, when the MACD lines are below zero and the blue line is below red line, then it is sell. So, and the above one should be when the blue line crosses to the upside, then it is a buy. It should be buy here. Let me change that. Right. Disappeared. The rules are disappeared. Okay, let me find out for you again. So it's should say here buy. Let me change the color. It will be buy here. Above a so above zero and okay. When the MACD lines are below zero and the blue line is below a red line, then it's a sell. Right. The third rule is you can use the levels and S and R meaning support and resistance to take profit with the help of price action to get good profits. Always take some profits and close most of the trades, 80% or so. So you can always, once you have some profit, like if you do 5 minutes, probably 10 or 15 pips enough. You take 80% of the profit or 70%, whatever you like, and leave the rest of the trade running. And if you're doing multi-time frame analysis, guys, then and you can keep the trade running for a longer time as long as it's going in your direction, and leave the remaining trade running for further profit. Okay, break even the trade when necessary. Yeah, you have to break even, as I said before as well. So in this way, you are not losing any money if the market reversed against your trade, against your trend, again trades direction. I mean, so I hope this is helpful. And you have a good day, good night. And if you have any questions, please get back to me. Thank you very much. Bye bye.